How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow?
That's game face.
How now,
Game
brown
face.
cow? Hello, everybody. Welcome to
Kings Cast, the Iron Kings weekly event. We have Matt Lyons with us here to my right. We have Josh Hanna, the co-host of Kings Cast. I'd like us to start off with thanking, first of all, Gladiator Nutrition. Thank you again. Apex Apparel, which is why Matt is here.
Right.
Yeah, buddy. Suck less. No, it's okay. You look good. It's a badass shirt.
This other company, Spaces.
It's an angry bat.
Angry shit. I like
Vagina bat on there right now. It looks like a vagina bat.
the vagina
It's
bat.
so angry.
Let's
Anyway, also shout out to Invictus Games athletes. Big thank you for having the courage for that. Topics today will include who Matt is and the fact that he's representing his own company along with Austin, the co-founders. Is there any others?
No, just Austin and I.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I want to hear about how they came up with the concept, the Journey to production, which I think is really cool, and that's the exciting part of business. And then I want to hear Josh's opinions on Lily Bridge and his hero Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
I watched that video of pulling 500K again. And
You watched the documentary?
Yeah, I did.
It's very emotional.
We're not talking about documentaries.
No, we're already on there. Josh's going to tear up and he's going to rip my counter up. He's going to deadlift it. It's going to be terrifying.
It's like
Small
instant
children
erection.
crying. Yeah.
I love that man.
Man crush.
Oh, yeah. That's the inspiration. It's a new Arnie,
That's right.
but strong.
That's right.
It's really strong. I like it.
I don't know if I go that far, but Arnie's kind of strong.
He is strong, but this is a new, and it's like the
Arnie's
evolution.
been watching, apparently I think you're a bitch.
No.
Come on
But
down,
the evolution of strength is evolving, and the exposure is helping so many athletes, like Lily Bridge, like Williams, like local athletes, Austin. So social media and live streams and powerlifting meets. There's giant prizes. Like Ed Cohn, how much did he make during his prime era on any lift, on any meet he did? Pennies. Yeah, 100%. So it's really cool right now that people are getting past treadmills and enjoying squats, deadlifts. Before, like the first question was, it still is, how much you bench, but now more and more people are interested in squat forms, high bar, low bar comparisons, which is really, really exciting. I think that's
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, you switched, didn't you? You went from low to high, didn't you? Or
Yeah.
high to low?
Yeah.
You're the guy who talked about that shit.
Doing lots of variations right
Yeah.
now.
Yes. Yeah, I watched it.
Oh.
So.
shift to the right, please. Left hard, fast. Thank you.
Ride it all over.
Yeah, except for full-grown adults. That's okay. What'd you switch to? Sorry.
I squat high bar more comfortably. I know it's stronger low bar, but I'm more comfortable with high bar squatting right now. So
Nice.
But-
I like that. It brings up the back, tall back, and then you can convert.
we change the variations though week to week. So, but I'm definitely enjoying high bar more right now. It's more comfortable for me.
That's good. And you dislocated your shoulder or broke collarbone?
Dislocated my shoulder and partial tear my tricep and my bicep. So.
Cool. Well, this is going to lead into Matt. How did you do that? And then because of that, did you have the concept? Because I knew you yourself, and then your clothing line came out. So.
The concept kind of came before. I didn't know that I was going to be partnering up with Austin at the time, but I got hurt actually the last long weekend of summer, September 4th weekend or whatever that is. We were tubing, obviously we went too fast in the tube.
Naturally.
A few too many drinks.
Juice.
Which, juice, definitely gin juice. Took a bad tumble and I hit the water due to an 80, which shot my shoulder into my lat. And yeah, so it took a bit to relocate it to put it back in place. It was about 3 months now since the injury happened. It was a good 8 weeks recovery before I get back to
You said you were at the gym English Slim though. I remember seeing you.
Yeah, Austin had me
Squatting on the
back
stage.
in the first 2 weeks, doing some machine squats for lower body power, A-leg presses, like just like a dumbbell, anything like that. We did do a lot after I got out of the sling, internal locations on cables, which really helped with rehab for showing my strength and building back. But now we're about 3 months in. And
Full range of motion,
so
yeah.
not full range of motion, but we're back in combat. Bench feels great. Obviously the strength.
That would be the strength. That'd be my word, right?
It's gone. But
Yeah.
So it's tough getting back to where I was. Yeah, so the move is fine. Squatting's fine now. Deadlifting has always been fine.
Yeah.
So it's like you can deadlift, I was like, we're back.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, tilt up. So it's quite the journey getting hurt. I've never experienced anything like that before. So it's definitely an experience that I don't ever want to happen again.
No, especially that injury happens to rugby players and young football players.
Yeah.
When we tackle shitty as young people, and then in rugby, when that giant fullback or flanker comes with the high knee, as you go to tackle him, he's like, nope, not having it. And then he shatters his shoulder. Yeah, no. I've heard many a scream on the rugby field because of that. And it's blood-curdling, horrible screams. So it's lucky you had the water to muffle your scream.
Yeah, actually, I think I handled it better than anyone else on the boat. Just from experience of being in
I don't know, the look I was getting from over there.
I
don't know. I'm just telling the story.
I told him not to worry about it. I was like, I know it's bad. Like, don't panic.
I got
like,
this.
Just chill.
Let's get to the doctor. He'll do the thing.
Yeah, it was about 45 minutes away too. We were so far north. The closest hospital.
Oh!
So we got a 40-minute drive before we got there. And then it took about 40 minutes to get there.
Had a couple of juice.
Drug you up a little bit, and then you're good to go.
So during that period of time, because on the back of the shirt says suck less, I want to know where that came from. In your head was like, I need to suck less at tubing, and then you were inspired. In your face. So where did you come up with? So I'm going to digress from the creation of Apex.
Yeah.
And where did you come up with the slogan suck less?
I know it was more Boston side. I had a few slogans we wanted to do. We definitely wanted to find like a logo slogan that we call live by, and that was going to be trending. People would catch on. His programming, his coaching is kind of like you're looking for errors identification. The best thing he wants to do is he finds if you suck at it, you can make it suck less at it. So it's not that every powerlifter already live by. We're all like not trying to do a whole lot better than something.
Yeah, you get that one better. Yeah, I'm on that road right now.
I don't know if I get too much better. I want to suck less. You know?
Yeah,
So
cool.
That's one thing we want to get another to stick with powerlifting and people to do that.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, it feels very comfortable. Product placement. I was not paid. This was a gift, but I was not paid.
Need some bigger signs on there.
Yeah, we've ordered the double XL.
Yeah,
We've had a lot of complaints with the XL getting too tight. So,
It's tough. It's really tough. Stock is pricey. The initial setup is pricey. You have design costs. You have screening costs. Then you have the print costs.
Well, another thing is like these are cheaper. Obviously, you guys didn't cheaper on the shirt.
No,
because they're comfortable as hell.
Yes.
But
so there's a lot too. How did you learn that process?
The whole process I kind of learned. Shout out to Jordan Mossman from Making Hotels. That guy's been helping me out since day one. I reached out to him first off to kind of help me point me in the right direction. What I should be doing, what I should not be doing. Kind of what mistakes that he thinks that he made in the beginning. I don't think he made any mistakes. He's been doing just phenomenal with business. So I reached out to him.
You see stuff everywhere.
He's running right now. I wore a sweater in here. So he directed me in the right path where to go. What I should be doing. Because at first I was thinking about going foreign, getting trips overseas, and he was like, "Don't do it. This is business." Was awesome. It's like he's like 100% support local. That's what we need to do. So I asked him about everything. He led me in the right direction, and it's not that bad of a process. It was a bit of a
learning curve.
It's a learning curve, but the start wasn't that bad. It was really smooth. We worked with Ironclad in Kingston, they're local.
Oh, nice, yeah.
They got
That's
the job done right away. I know it was a busy season, which kind of sucked for them, but they still had some weeks of our shirt. So, yeah, look forward to getting into this. So,
yeah, very cool. And then, so the creation, how did you and Austin team up? How did that occur?
Well, he's been my coach now for about a year and a half, pushing 2 years. He was talking to me about how he wanted to make his business official. He's getting so many clients now. He's getting to the point where like you need to be official in the books.
Yes,
Right?
HST.
And I've been talking to him about how I want to always start a clothing business. I've always wanted to do the apparel and powerlifting because it's a fun and grungy, hardcore sport.
It's a punk rock of fitness.
Right, like we all come from that metal background, that hardcore background, so I wanted to kind of turn that into clothing and like seeing how
show everyone else.
exactly having someone like a friend like Jordan like inspires me so much, and I love him so much. As a successful business, I wanted to do that. I'm like, that's what I want to do. Like, it's something I'm passionate about. I want to put time into. It's not work for me. I was kind of bitching off him on how I want to do it. He was like, well, why don't you just join me with my coaching and come with me and combine it? You work in the apparel side type thing.
Really?
I'll do coaching from now and stuff with him from the apparel. So yeah, we kind of shot the shit about that for about a month. And then came with the name, got a few designs done. I'm really glad he didn't go with Ryan. I think the original idea was like Ryan Powerlifting or something.
Oh, really?
And I was like,
Just
yeah,
so
man, do it. Like,
straightforward.
put your name out there, like, fucking do it. So
Where
I'm
do you
glad
guys
it
go?
didn't do it. Kind of the Apex Predators, you know. Those are more designs coming out in the next couple months, like the parachutes coming out and stuff. Like, I can't really say too much right now, but
I had one of them in the second day.
So yeah, if you go on the website, like you'll see them. We have the Predators. So like different types of coaching programs you can get. So that's what we're going for the Apex.
That's Austin, good job picking Apex opposed to
That's great.
opposed to Pete Rubich's PR. Like he's
And I
straightforward.
remember telling Austin, like, he was like, give me the ideas. He's like, I think I would like Apex, so like do like Ryan,
Dude, Ryan's power shoots
But I was like, slap your name on it. Like,
Yeah.
put your name out there, and then like, I'm glad he did because then I teamed up with him, and now we got this going. So.
Well, I get compliments all the time.
And like we talked for days, our main logo wanted to be with this.
Well, it's funny too. Your logo's like kind of like it struck me as like a traditional tattoo.
Yeah, that's what we both come from that.
That's what you got too.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You guys have the same.
Like
Yeah.
that hardcore,
Yeah.
hardcore
As soon as I saw it, I was like, that like really strikes me as a traditional panther, tiger tattoo that you'd see everywhere.
And all, we have those designs from the new shirts and things like that.
The traditional looking stuff. Nice.
We're really excited.
It works. It works well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, so that's how it happened. We was teaming up.
So now how does it work with him out there?
It's fucking difficult, man.
I bet. He's across the country.
Yeah,
Anyone
so-
doesn't know, Austin doesn't live
Austin
here.
lives in Kelowna now.
Yeah, so-
Not for long. He's moving back to GTA
Oh,
by
yeah.
next summer. I know his girlfriend's got a job out there and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into it. But he's moving back. Yeah, so I handle everything in town. Shipping, where I deal with our stuff. I it's what's cheap this way. That's what's for clientele.
Well, I think Austin messaged me and said I have shirts for you.
Oh yeah.
I'm still waiting for mine. And I'm like, I have all
We
three.
launched the business at the wrong time. Like, it was the week before Christmas. We tried to get an online shop.
Yeah.
It didn't happen because he looked so proud. They had things set up. Like, he had signed the papers, sent it to the bank, sent it back. The shit didn't fucking happen.
Yeah.
I handle everything out here, and we just back and forth ideas. I tell him my sales are blah blah blah. We both see it online, so it's not that bad. Once he's up here, I consider I'm moving to GTA next summer, and then together we just.
Oh man,
hopefully make it
my
fun.
dream one day is to have a loft up in Toronto.
That's
man.
Katie's dream.
Oh man, first. Oh no man, the first time I ever saw that was on the Gardener's Express. Katie, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, first time I ever saw it 2 years ago. First time in the sky rises were giant. I was like seeing a bunch of little ants living in it. It was like, what is this? This is crazy. Yeah. It was so cool. It was at night. It was beautiful. It was a really cool experience for me. So I was like, I need to have one of those lofts on top. And then live in Ecuador as well.
Right?
At the same time.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
That's future problems.
Dreams.
So, leading up to getting Austin as a coach, what brought you to first weights and then being like, man, I like lifting fucking heavy and getting my aggression out and go to powerlifting? What brought you to that?
Yeah, speaking of aggression, I've always had like aggression, but it's a good way to get it out. I started kind of at the start. You have like weight issues, health issues. You want to like live a happier, healthier life. You get into working out. So for those things, I bought like a Good Life membership when I think I was like 20 when I first started working out. Got a Good Life membership. You go like once every 2 weeks. Once every week, and I'm like every couple days a week. I didn't know what I was doing, obviously. I still don't know what I'm doing, but making the sense of it. And then eventually you start seeing like cliques at the gym, like powerlifters, people doing strongman, CrossFit. I originally got into strongman.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that's how. I remember you saying you started with strongman.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because it's like seeing videos on YouTube of like the American strongman, the European strongman.
Brian Shaw, crazy.
And yeah, I used to see like Brian Shaw and like all those older guys. It was like, holy
Hugo
shit,
Girard,
that
the
fucking
Canadian,
shit is like
he's
cool
crazy.
stuff ever. Yeah, so got into that first, and then that's how I kind of. Well, I knew Austin from the V6 scene when we were in high school, but he was already a strongman and like killing it, like just doing so fucking well. So I started following his footsteps, talking to him more. I got into the sport, did a few events in Kingston, did one in Toronto. Really liked it, and then I found out powerlifting was through that. It's kind of training powerlifting to be strongman, right? So,
Definitely coupled for sure.
yeah, so I kind of got into that, and I met people in the city. About a year and a half ago, I did my first meet. I think you were there too.
Yeah, we did it together.
That's
That's good. Like,
June
gorilla.
18th.
Yeah, pushing 2 years now, yeah, so.
2 years, yeah.
Excuse me.
That was kind of neat where I was like, well, it's a fucking sweet sport. Like, good community. Like, everyone's really tight. It's not a really big community, so, like, most of the powerlifting is in Ottawa in Toronto
Yeah.
and here. So everyone knows each other.
Mhm.
Everyone's friends with each other.
That's when Maddie broke out as a deadlifter.
Yeah,
That's when everyone discovered that Maddie could deadlift like a fucking machine.
And I plateaued.
Yeah.
Here now.
Yeah. Because all of a sudden Maddie could deadlift, and it was insane.
So that's when I started taking it serious, and then I reached out to Austin, and that's when he started to coach me.
Mhm.
And then I got hurt recently, which kind of sucked.
Yeah,
like
that
mentally
sucks.
and physically, just kind of. So it's only been the last 2 weeks I've been completely pain free.
Because you couldn't get your physical release out, so focusing on the business, did it help you mentally?
It did actually.
No.
No, I said it did.
Oh, it did.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
sorry.
nice. Having the business is definitely like the most positive thing. Like, 'cause it's not you're not really working, right? Like you're working for yourself, but it's something you're so excited about, you're passionate about.
Yeah, that's what saved my life, is this. 100%.
Literally, like it keeps your mind off everything, and it helps you strive more, right? Like you want it so bad. So,
Yes.
yeah, things are going well.
Fun, it's passion.
That's right. And powerlifting, right? Well, that's a powerlifting for everybody. And like weightlifting, doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah, it is. As long, and that's the thing. Like, exercise is one thing, but once you get into that, like training, and I am progressing, and you log it, and you have fun logging it,
Yeah.
that's the game changer. Like, that's what changed
You
everything for
find
me.
getting a coach was a big stepping stone for you. I found, just personally, I found having someone that they'd be accountable to
That's exactly.
was like
Having a coach
made
is the
me
best
do
thing.
shit.
I think
Yeah.
everyone should have a coach.
Yeah.
They hold you accountable, right?
Exactly.
Like, you have to do it. Especially with Austin, like he's such a prick, but so awesome. Like, he wants videos of every single set. He wants to Facebook call you to see what you did wrong that day, what you did well that day.
That's awesome. That's
he wants to
what
know
you
what
want.
you're eating. Did you eat enough that day? So he's nice. He holds you accountable. So is my girlfriend now. She's accountable for my food, so it's nice.
Nice. Hey, I asked you that one time. What do you find on your diet though? Like, do you macro count? Do you zone block? Do you just eat when hungry? What's your focus on that?
Well, the last 2 years of my life, I've just been eating when I'm hungry, right? Working 12 hours a day, and then training, and then other things after work. It's kind of made it difficult to do meal prep. I always find an excuse to not do meal preps. It's easier to hit the McDonald's drive-through, tap your card, you're good to go.
Yeah.
And so this year, I kind of made some promises to myself. Like, I wanted to change my eating habits. I wanted to start counting macros. So actually, Katie and I are both doing it together.
Oh, you're doing that now?
Yeah, I just recently started.
How hard is it? I've never tried.
It's not hard,
Have
man.
you done
I
the
do
macro
the
stuff?
zone.
Oh, different. Is it hard?
No.
No?
I don't find it difficult. You can literally, like, you can take a picture and scan.
I guess
you're
with-
eating,
We
right?
use the MyFitnessPal.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess the
You
eggs
can put your goal in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, 4,000, 4,500 calories a day.
Does the fitness app have I'm training for powerlifter? I'm this weight. I need to go up.
I don't think it.
No,
I think it asks you to go weight.
Yeah,
Up or
weight,
down.
and then.
But I don't think it asks what you do. I think I've seen it, but I don't think I've ever tried it.
It's super easy to use. So honestly, I use that. I also use track my food for 4 days now. But I'm eating like 4,000, 4,500 pounds a day. And it's what the macros is what you want.
Mm-hmm.
So you can divide them. You can put
Well, yeah.
them up to what you need and what.
Protein, carbs, fats.
So
what you
it's
need.
super easy to use.
So now, but what's your goal? Are you trying to get bigger? You want to lean out? 'Cause I know for a while there you did cut.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie, I was unhappy with my
When we trained together, you cut a lot in
Yeah, I
a
cut
short
a
period of time.
even before me, I cut like 30.
Yeah, I remember our first one. You cut an insane amount.
So my goal was that I'd like to compete in the 242s,
Yeah.
but from like 6'1", 6'2", right? I think 242 is a good goal to have, but I want to be a healthy 242.
Yes.
Um,
It's a marathon, not a sprint. You know,
yeah,
you
like,
get
I'm
there.
not saying I'm a huge like body image issue, but like
Yeah.
pretty chunky. So I like to like lean out a little bit and be a healthy, strong 242. So
What are you sitting at right now?
227
Oh, nice.
this morning.
Good.
So, but my lips are shit. So it's like I want to get my lips up there. I want to
But
weight up there.
injury,
Yes.
Right?
you gotta
So-
climb back, right?
Yeah, so the injury was a huge motivation, right? So I came back this year and I was like, no, I want to work on my diet. I want to be strict with like, all my sessions, get all my working weight, get all my sexy stuff in. Like, so it's gonna be a good year, I think. Good year for
It's a
you.
gift with process, right?
Right?
Injury, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
blessing
a
and
gift,
curse.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a gift and a curse. Right?
100%. I agree. Because it humbles you. In your case, you weren't humbled by the weight. You were humbled by 80-kilometer waters.
Yeah, fucking too, man.
But you
Well, I mean,
use this time to improve form and just like understand everything.
Exactly. And I did that a lot too, because like it was a slow progression getting back to my compound movements.
Mm-hmm.
It was awesome. Like we did so much lower power. We're doing like lower body like 4 days a week,
Mm-hmm.
and like it helped my squats so much. So It's gonna be a good year, man. It's a strong year, so I'm excited.
Cool.
Are you competing this year?
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what
Yeah,
I'm
when?
doing.
Just you have
like obviously Brandon's like going
Yeah,
to
yeah,
BC,
yeah.
so he's got a shit ton of meets in there. He's got like 11 or something, it's like 17 or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, so one of those meets I'm probably gonna do. In April, I think it's gonna be
the Kingston one.
the first. Yeah, the Kingston one will be the first one. He's a big Montreal Open though too, so I'm kind of bouncing back and forth on what I want to do. I want it to be within the next like 3 to 4 months to get on the platform again, and then build off that. So,
Which is what you're doing anyway, isn't it?
yeah, I've got numbers in my head that I want this year, so
Nice.
we're gonna push for it.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
Oh.
Duck it back,
And
duck it back.
Come here.
there you go. And there you go. We're not just talking to ourselves. We're not just talking to ourselves, hanging out. You're like, hey, I'm gonna choose to ignore everyone.
Line.
Yeah. Anyway, that's fine. That's twice. That's the
Ryder.
Ryder. That's a Ryder quota. That's a Ryder quota.
Ryder sets a standard.
Yeah.
2.
It's okay, guys.
Everyone
A,
gets
I
two.
don't mind. B, it's funny.
Everyone gets 2.
Yeah.
Let's get a you have a gold in the back too.
Yeah,
After
man.
injury.
I got some numbers that I want, so I don't want them this year.
There you go. Give you some drive for you. I'm sure Austin will.
Austin's getting there. Austin's a phenomenal coach, man. Like,
Well, look at his lifts. He's been posting it.
Yeah, I know. He makes me sick.
IPF.
Austin makes me
Nice.
sick if you watch this.
Wow, man.
Makes me
You
sick.
guys got a bronze in the
bench, yeah.
Worlds this year?
Yeah.
Well, sorry, last year.
Yeah.
So the second thing he did this year. The lifter.
He
He got some big numbers.
He goes up and open though, right? No,
Yeah,
sure. Yeah.
he's got me some big numbers that he wants, so it should be
Yeah.
should be exciting for him too.
Oh man,
Very
he's pulling 615 for reps.
I know, but get that 2K total already,
I know.
man. IPF, get it.
I know.
I love it. So, any points for the company? Prompt yourself.
Well, to be serious, man,
Oh,
we haven't. Our online shop has not been released yet. The banking stuff has been so bad. Like, I've been calling vacation, like mailing stuff back and forth. The holidays are obviously delayed so much.
Do you have stock?
We do have stock. You can go online to Apex Power Performance.com, and you'll see the email on there. You can email. I do send them out anywhere. We've already mailed them across the country, 3 or 4 shirts all over Ontario, just from email orders. So you can email, do money transfer, and we'll cover everything that way for now. That's the best way to do it into the online shop, is which should be tomorrow. We're hassling right
Nice.
now, but it should be tomorrow. So like, if you're not going to order anything tonight, do it on that way.
See you, bud.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Check the website out. Instagram, apex.power. That's our handle. Give us a follow. We post videos from the athletes, Austin, myself, anyone who coaches.
You guys on Facebook too?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook is Matt Lyons.
There you go.
Sorry,
So if you
Matthew
want
Lyons.
if you want to get
Austin, I'm pretty sure Austin's just Austin Ryan.
Austin Ryan.
Yeah.
Austin Ryan with a Y though.
With a
Austin
Y,
with a
yeah.
Y. If you're looking.
We're working on the Facebook page right now, but obviously Instagram is the most popular social media platform right now.
Awesome.
What's the easiest way to reach millions?
I've
Easiest way to
brought
get
in
out.
so many people just from Instagram.
Right, it's crazy to be doing that. So,
Yeah.
check us out. Appreciate it.
Cool. Any points for yourself?
No, I think those.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to Josh because his 575 squat yesterday.
I gotta wrap me in, man.
Oh, right on
I'm
there.
in trouble now.
Yeah, trouble. It was incredible. It was smooth.
Yes, I did. I broke protocol yesterday.
It was
Squatted
smooth.
a lot of
It
money.
was
I had a lot of
beautiful.
weight.
A lot of money.
Yeah, it's money for me, man.
Yeah, it was nice.
575.
Clean.
So Nick's gonna give me shit, but whatever. It is what it is. You got those days that happen. So
Cool. Any other shout outs?
no, not for me tonight. Maddie was.
That's it.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me.
awesome.
I appreciate it.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Josh. Always
Thanks, Mike.
appreciate it. So again, shout out to all the brothers and sisters that serve out there. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for going abroad. Always got your 6, one family, one community. Let's make this world better.